nucleus is the controlling center of the cell. Generally, it is present in the center of the cell, but in the plant cell, its position is in the periphery. It is peripheral in position in plant cell. You can see the diagram of nucleus. This is nuclear membrane. Okay, it is outer membrane and it is inner membrane. It is also called nuclear envelope. Inside this nuclear membrane, there is protoplasm. That protoplasm inside the nucleus is called nucleoplasm. And in this nucleoplasm, thread-like structures are present. These are called chromatin network. A network of thread-like structure is present, that is called chromatin network. And this chromatin network condenses during the cell division to form chromosome. Okay, the chromatin network condenses to become more thicker during the cell division, and then it is called chromosome. Chromosomes are visible during the cell division. Okay children, and you know children that in the chromosome genes are present, and these genes carry characters from one generation to the next generation. Generally you can see children that the offsprings resemble their parents. If their parents have curly hair, their offsprings have also curly hair. If their parents are very fair, then their kids or offsprings are also very fair. If the parents are tall, their kids are tall. How it happens? It happens because the genes are present in the chromosomes, and these genes are the hereditary units, and they transmit the characters from one generation to next generation. Okay, so the characters are transmitted from the parents to offspring through the genes present in the chromosomes. Did you understand what is chromosome?
Yes, ma'am.
These chromosomes are present in the nucleoplasm. The protoplasm inside the nucleus is called nucleoplasm, and in this nucleoplasm thread-like structure is present, a network of thread-like structure, that is called chromatin, and during the cell division the chromatin condenses to become more thick, and now it is called chromosome. And in the chromosome bead-like structures are present. Bead, have you seen रुद्राक्ष गोल गोल है ना, तो वैसे ही स्ट्रक्चर होते हैं क्रोमोसोम के ऊपर. These bead-like structures are called genes, and these genes transmit the hereditary characters from one generation to the next generation. So you must have seen children, if the parents have any character, like if they have blue eyes, then the offsprings have also blue eyes. If the parents have fair complexion, their offsprings have fair complexion, because these characters are inherited from parents to offspring through genes. And where these genes are present? These genes are present in the chromosome. Okay, so you can see that the nucleus is very important structure in the cell. It is called controlling center of the cell. Now you will see children that the cell organelles are also present. I have drawn the diagram of nucleus. Okay, this nucleus. So once again I sum up children what I have taught today. Today you have read parts of a cell. This is the structure of a typical cell. This is the structure of a typical cell. A cell consists of living structure, protoplasm, and this protoplasm is surrounded by a cell membrane. Okay, so and protoplasm is called physical basis of life. It is differentiated into two parts: protoplasm, which is inside the cell membrane, and outside the nucleus, is called